I'll give you a dagger. Shut up.
I have the dagger now.
He has the dagger.
No.
He'll never use it.
Dagger now.
I'm the dagger now.
Put the dagger down.
Get to the chariot. Alright, we're back.
If it is a girl, I will name her Junior.
Alright. So...
Everybody knows the best Arnold movie is Jingle All the Way.
Oh.
It's true.
Stop eating
I got a
my
love-hate
cookies.
relationship with that movie.
Oh, sorry, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, back, yeah, sorry. Alright, so,
I need a Turbo Man doll.
So we're back. We're definitely playing.
Alright. So, you guys are outside of the temple, and you meet your little friend. What
right.
do you guys want
What
to
was
do?
your name again?
Noob still lost.
Dope. Greetings, Mr. Noob. Name's Django, and I'm like 15 feet away from you, and I'll like reach out for a handshake and just mage hand you.
Oh, pretty neat. Yeah.
That's a little overused, but yeah, it's still pretty cool.
While I'm looking at these three little guys, I look over to the big guy. I'm like, whoa, what the hell is that?
Oh, that's Goragar.
How do you feel about killing people?
Jesus Christ.
That's a little weird.
Something seriously happened down in the...
Is that guy okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's very good at cutting things.
I see.
Did I just pull out my great sword?
Very bloodthirsty.
Ah, you have a sword. I have a thing for a sword too. Then I whip out my sword. I'm like, his name is Bicho.
How comes his sword gets a name and mine doesn't?
I don't know. Maybe you should wait and think on that before you name a sword.
I think now is a perfect time to name this sword.
Hey, you know what? I'm a big fan of Bicho.
Ah.
That's our ad revenue.
His name's Bernard, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Bernard.
Nice to meet you.
And I kind of like
I'm gonna think on my sword name.
touch your face a little bit.
Oh, well.
That's nice. I like what you got here. Is that a beer?
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
Gimble and I'm gonna start backing away from you.
Not really my type.
So,
I'm gonna hold out. This is Bucket.
You have
He
a
is a rat, and he lives in my pocket.
Kind of pass
this
bucket.
is a type.
Huh. You like that?
most do.
So maybe it's true with the dragon guy and
Well, you never know. So, you've been up north to the bandits?
Yeah, you've been up north. You've been on a few of the scouting parties that were up there. Either you go on the road and you don't find anything. You've stopped a few of them, but every time that you stop a group, they kind of disband, and you guys haven't tracked them yet. It's just kind of trying to find out what's going on up there.
Yeah, I've been up north. Pretty much zilch. Ran into a couple of them, but they kind of like disappeared.
Really?
Well, you wouldn't be able to show us where we're going. I think this one wants to kill something, so...
Not just something. Someone.
Something happened in that basement.
Sure, alright.
Okay.
Go with you guys. This should be fun.
And then when we get back, we'll get them down to the real killing.
Okay. I'm kind of like gonna scooch away from that one.
So where's Dargon at this point?
Dargon's kind of standing out there with you.
All right. So you want us to go north with Noob and his Bicho and
You see him blush again.
So how hard can you swing Bicho?
Pretty damn hard.
Maybe he has.
So you.
So,
I have to go. I'm feeling relatively uncomfortable.
if we did this task, is there any kind of reward, or do we just get like a pat on the back, we help you out, and we're done?
Yeah, he said he'd totally kill Alistair.
No. Yes, there. We'll make sure that you're compensated.
By killing Alistair.
I'm getting mixed
What is wrong
results
with
here.
this one?
I don't know how I should feel.
Kind of bloodthirsty there.
I'm sure that the markets will be more than happy to lower some prices, and I'm sure that we can get something together for you, depending
Can
on
you hold it together?
Well,
what you
fine.
actually find.
I don't know about these guys, but I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah.
All right, bitches, let's do this.
You keep on calling me a bitch, and I'm not exactly sure why.
No, I'm sorry, guy. And then I start
Can you slap him
touching your
and tell him
face.
just to take
Touching
it?
your face again.
All right.
I apologize.
That's all right. I would like to say that doesn't feel nice, but I'd be lying. Well, all right. You know where we're going?
North.
That is a very, very broad.
As he says north, he just kind of takes off, and he starts heading out towards what you guys see is the northern gate.
There's a lot of gates in this town.
I want to be right behind him.
There's a total of 3 gates. There's one to the north, to the east, and to the south, and then the dock that heads out. So as you head through the northern gate, it looks very similar to the southern gate. Like there's small hovels, like houses that are really, really close together. As you travel further north, you can see like nothing but farmland on either side, and it goes for a little while before it's not like a dense forest, but you can see trees. It's not like a thick forest. You can see through it, but there's definitely like a lot of trees and
Well, I'm a fan of trees.
Do we hear or see any animals?
Make a perception check.
Oh my god, I'm sorry too.
9.
No. You so
Any tracks? Anything?
no.
Tim does have the Outlander background.
Does he? What's that new? What's
I don't know, but it's definitely means he's out in nature for quite a while.
My nature is +1. Oh, I do have a nature background. Say what?
Actually, you don't.
So as
Means you
you
came from far away. You have an animal trap.
as you guys head north for a little while, and
Why else put a map?
you do see. So go back towards him.
Don't tell me to get. Guys, look what's over here.
So as you guys are traveling, you see what looks like a little old lady, like kind of pulling this cart, which like just junk on it.
Shady.
And
I wonder if she's selling anything good.
You know, like maybe animals.
Everybody could buy something except for
Yes.
poor Django over here, who lost all his money.
Yeah. Keep rubbing it in. Thanks.
so as you guys start making up
Shouldn't
the trail, you see what looks like 2 raised. It looks like they cut through the hillside, so it's like raised up about 10 feet on either side, and in the middle you just see this little old lady kind of pulling this little cart behind her.
God.
It's just like piled with shit. Like it looks like a bag lady's like cart. You know what I mean?
Oh, looks like she might need a hand.
This looks kind of suspect to me.
She starts rolling, and then you see one of the wheels kind of pop off.
Dang, that's dope.
The cart goes down.
Does she go down?
She stumbles a little bit. She stumbles a little bit. There's shit like all over the road now.
He's so bloodthirsty. Kill the lady.
Kill the old lady.
Do it now. Please,
This kind of smells like an ambush.
I feel like you should not be so willing to hand out death so freely. Like this is this is getting a little rough.
I just ignore him, look at you, and say, "What should we name my sword?"
It's entirely up to you.
Oh, this bitch
Just
got nothing.
Alright, I'll cast message and say to her, do you need any help up there?
You hear a lady's voice, and I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well,
You see her like picking stuff up and trying to like put it back on the cart, and she puts it back up on the cart, and as soon as she goes to reach for more, it just falls back down.
Oh, God.
This poor old lady.
all right.
Jesse, no map.
I think
No map.
I think that I'm gonna go give her a hand.
Yeah, I'll head up there too.
Okay.
I guess I'll lift up the wagon
All
or
right.
cart, whatever it is.
So I'm gonna start walking forward, but I can't reach that far.
Yeah, we'll just.
I'm gonna. What are these?
We're just gonna squat up
Rocks.
on the
They're,
lady. Like,
So there's some rocks up here. They're like large boulders.
I'm gonna go hide behind this one.
It's
it's 10 feet.
It's
Well,
10
it's 10 feet up.
I mean, you're pretty tall.
Can I climb it and go to the that rock?
For us, it's
So you want
like
to
a
come up
mountain.
this way, and then try to climb the.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys just get through the pass, the old lady kind of leans over, and as she leans over, she rips off the cloak that she has on.
Ma'am, put your clothes back on.
Ah, I knew it.
That's awesome.
Ow, balls.
And you see
Oh, it's time.
Wait, did I make it up to the rock?
hold on.
Dude, that dude got double swords.
I'm just gonna cast mage armor right now.
Okay. All right. So as you
Illusion.
she flings off her cloak, and you see as 4 archers kind of come up from
Oh.
behind the rocks, and
Fuck.
the woman looks and she says, "Gentlemen, please drop your weapons, and we shall relieve you of your goods."
Well,
Drop my weapon.
in all honesty, I don't need my weapons to help you fix your wagon, ma'am. I'm happy to help.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you drop your weapons?
Well, now.
I
Not now.
think you
I
gentlemen.
still cast mage armor.
Okay, so you cast mage armor. I think you gentlemen misunderstand. And you hear the 4 archers on the side knock a arrow.
Listen.
This is not good.
Arrows are not going to help fix the wagon. If you just want to climb down here, give me a hand. I can get this wheel back on. You guys can be on your way to Jiff.
I think it was a trap. They're Bernie.
No.
We want to help.
I
the
will
lady.
only say this one more time. Please lay down your weapons and your goods and be on your way.
What goods?
I don't think I will.
I don't have a weapon.
You know what?
You have to have a weapon.
Fine,
I have 3.
I'll put my stuff down.
Oh.
And I'll cast Firebolt.
Okay. Go ahead and cast Firebolt. Which one are you casting it on?
At the
Okay.
old lady.
Okay.
It's just a normal old attack roll, right?
Yeah.
Bowling.
18.
18 hits.
Oh yeah. And what's the 10? 5.
All right. So you release a firebolt and
I pull out my shield.
roll initiative.
Initiative. That's cocked. There you go.
11.
Ooh. 4.
Okay.
4.
18.
But that's okay.
7.
11.
14.
Okay.
That's a lot of fucking people.
So you're now in combat.
Welcome up.
Go ahead.
All right.
What are you doing, Sunshine?
I'm gonna cast Bane.
Okay. On.
Up to 3 creatures of my choice I can see within range must make a charisma saving throw. Whenever a target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll on or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay. Which 3? What's your distance?
It's 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You might need to come up a little closer if you want her, but you can get
No,
those 3.
I'm gonna get these 3 back here.
Okay. Okay. What's your spell cast?
Pretty sure it's 13.
Okay. Okay. He saves, he failed.
Ooh.
Okay, so that one's got Bane.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Bing, 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 bing.
Do you want to do anything else?
1 minute.
And it lasts 1 minute, you said?
Yeah. No, I'm good for now.
Okay. Next up.
Oh, okay. So, I am going to, I guess make my way over to her. I have my shield out, by the way.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. Right here. Is
Okay.
that within 5?
Yeah.
I can't tell
Yeah.
with the grid. Okay, and I'm going to take a swing with my warhammer.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, 9 does not hit.
Okay, you come rushing up. And as you rush up, you kind of get tripped up by her crap. And you swing, and she just kind of dodges out of the way. She, in turn, takes 2 swings at you. 7.
Nope.
14.
Nope.
Okay. So as you come down, you bring your shield up, and she just. Next up is.
Can I climb up?
You can climb up. It would it's the same 5 feet up. So it would take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You could get to that one in 25.
I'd like to get to that one.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Oh god.
That's a 12.
Yeah, I know. Eight. It's 5. 13.
Okay.
And then
So it takes a little bit of work, but you get up there.
I want to take a swing with my great sword.
Okay.
Bloodthirst in the eyes.
15.
15 hits.
Ooh, there you go.
11.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bat.
So you come running up the hill, kind of jump off of the stone and kind of bring it down along his chest. Blood just kind of spills out. He looks hurt.
I like that.
Nice.
Does it splash me at all?
A little bit.
Yes.
So he's going to take a shot with his crossbow. 20.
Ooh,
Jeez. Jeez.
metal.
Does that hit?
Which one is it?
Your AC.
This is right.
16.
Okay.
Yeah, that definitely is. I'm gonna have to add that, right? On my initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Too late now, boy.
Oh well.
All right.
Oh, dude.
So he releases a bolt. You take a bolt to the shoulder, take 5 damage.
Jeez. You're gonna die, fucker.
And then he's going to take a shot.
Oh.
Jeez.
You're getting it.
Natural 20.
Oh,
He was about to die. He's feeling it.
Oh gosh.
it's a one-off.
I will not be the first one dead. So he does 15 points of damage.
Get the fuck down.
First character death.
As he releases it, it's a clean shot. It goes into your stomach and out the other side.
Dude, I'm at 6 health.
And you are bleeding.
Maybe we
That
should
was
get
me
a health
yesterday.
potion.
I feel that.
Do you have health picture?
This guy's gonna take 2 shots.
Oh, I'm gonna feel that.
2.
I got you, buddy. Don't worry.
9.
Alright, that'll miss.
Nope. So you're just barely missing.
Man, if I was a monk, I could have caught that.
This guy is gonna drop his bow. And he is gonna pull his short sword. And he swings. As he swings, Gorgar just puts his hand like right in front of it and just grabs it, like right by the wrist. This guy's fucking scared. Coming back to, that's your turn.
Oh gosh.
Fuck him up.
What is it? That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, definitely.
Do an athletics check for me.
Yeah. Four
Plus 2.
plus 6.
Oh, okay. He's
What is that, 11?
10. 4
Oh,
plus
yeah,
6,
yeah,
10.
10.
Okay.
I'm terrible on that.
So you get up there, but it pretty much takes your movement just to get to the top of the hill.
Oh no.
Sorry, buddy.
Come on, noob.
Spilling a lot of blood.
Yeah, I'm just gonna firebolt the old hag again.
Okay.
It's not even.
No, it's not. Just kind of hot.
17.
Hits.
3.
3.
And. Shit. I'll just back up 1.
Okay.
10.
Back up. What? 10.
So you see Django put his hand up, another bolt comes flying through. It whizzes kind of past your head and hits her. She goes down to one knee but gets back up.
Yeah.
Okay, top of the round.
Okay. Oh shit. I am going to I'm gonna run over here beside the wall.
Okay.
And I'm going to I'll just wait. I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll wait for that.
What are you waiting on?
No, I'm
Do you want to hold an action or are you done?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold an action.
What are you holding?
I'll hold Fairy Fire for now.
Till.
If she ends up moving, I'm gonna cast it probably right around there, or him. One of them to move.
Okay, so you're
Cast
waiting for somebody to get in this area?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll just cast it over there.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to take another swing at her.
Okay.
I do want to point out that I'm just trying to knock her out, not kill her.
Okay.
At least someone is.
20.
20 hits.
Not natural. Okay, so that's a. So the oh, fuck yeah, 4.
Okay. So
a little bit at a time.
you swing and you hit her in the kneecap, and it just buckles and she goes down. She's fucking feeling it.
I'm feeling it now, Mr.
Not the only thing
Crab.
she's feeling.
But it is her turn, and she's gonna swing twice on you. 18.
Nope.
Ooh.
22.
That does.
Okay. Oh shit, that's right. Okay. So as she comes down, she plunges with her short sword and kind of catches you in the ribs. You take 6, 7 damage.
That wasn't very nice.
Go ahead.
Ouch.
I'm gonna take another swing at that one with my greatsword.
Okay.
Oh,
18.
Plus your strength.
Yeah,
or
that
efficiency,
hits.
So that's 23 actually. God dang.
9.
Remember to add your modifier.
12.
Okay. So with his sword in your hand, like his arm in your hand, you lean it in towards him, and you kind of, with your sword in your hand, grab his head and just put the blade through his throat, and it comes out the other side. You drop him and he falls.
Nice. Can I decapitate him?
On your next turn, you may decapitate him as an action.
He's not dead?
He's dead, yeah.
Oh, okay. He's dead.
I don't care.
Do you want to move or bonus action? It'll take like a full round just to take his head off.
I can come back for it later. That's a bad one, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna stay where I am then.
And you don't want to run up?
Okay.
Well, no. Oh, you're welcome.
So this guy, seeing what happened to his buddy,
Message Garrett.
takes a shot with his arrow. 11
To her?
does not hit. Yeah.
6.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
So as you're shoving the sword and dropping his buddy, you hear an arrow kind of whiz past your head. This guy's gonna take a shot at you.
And done.
20.
You have to minus
You
a
got to
D4.
minus a D4.
All right.
Still gonna hit. It's
17.
Hits.
Okay.
You fucking
I tried,
dead.
buddy.
Fucking dead.
You take 3 damage. Okay.
So how's it feel to die?
Not very good.
And then this guy's gonna take 2 shots.
Oh no. This is it.
Can anybody
19.
resurrect him?
I can heal him.
Yeah, 19 hits him.
19 hits. Seven damage.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to.
Wait, he takes 7 damage?
He takes 7 damage.
Oh, yeah, because he. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're good. We're good.
And he takes his
I thought
second
I
shot. 19.
Oh, that's gonna hit again.
This one kind of whizzes
Even with
past and
shield.
kind of hits your
Ooh.
hits the side of your neck. You only take 2 damage.
Alright. Now we're feeling it.
I'm good 2 damage. Oh,
Which-
fuck.
Yeah.
Which will bring us to
I can move that far, yeah. About 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't reach
Getting
around.
farther from me. I'm trying to heal him.
Each your else.
Oh god damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna swing with my great sword.
Okay.
16, 17,
That hits.
20. 2d4. 2d6 is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Two
12.
double sixes.
Dang.
plus 4, so it's 12, 16.
Okay. In a complete rage, you kind of run. You run around him, and as you run around him, it's kind of artistic how quickly he just kind of spins around him, and as he has Bicho over his shoulder, and as he spins around him, he just stands, and this bandit's head just falls off as he just went around in a circle.
Oh, you decapitated that bitch!
Yeah.
I wish I would have seen it. I'm
Wait,
facing the other
did you
way.
scream that at me?
Yes, I did.
Oh, and then I just yelled back, "You're welcome."
All right, then it is.
Alright, I'm gonna scale up this wall
Okay.
here up to the rock. I can make an acrobatics if you want.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't want to though.
Why'd you say something?
Well, I figured he was gonna do it anyway.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Oh,
Athletics.
oh, even the same. 8.
Okay. It takes you a little bit, and that'll be your movement. But I'll let it.
All right, so I'm like right here.
Yep.
Did that guy dropped his crossbow, right?
Yes.
Is it near me that I can reach it? Cause he was like on the rock or.
Yeah, I'll say. Well, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it would have fell like right about there.
All
So
right.
it's within reach.
Then I'm gonna grab that
Okay.
and fire at this guy.
Okay. So it doesn't have a bolt in it.
Oh fuck.
He has the bolts,
All right.
but you do have a crossbow.
Well, I'm just holding it, and then I'll firebolt him.
Okay. Go ahead. What's
Can you
the? What's?
firebolt
Oh yeah,
with
you can
it?
get it. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's one-handed.
Go ahead.
No,
Wait. Oh. Oh. Probably not. 13.
13 will just hit. But did you? He is behind a rock. No, I'm gonna give it to you. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Give it.
I thought he was on the rock.
10.
10. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you see,
Firebolt crossbow.
Yes.
so it hits him, and like he disappears for a minute because he went down, like it hit. He gets back up, and when he gets back up, like you see the bolts that he has like sitting right here. Some of the feathers are like on fire, and he's just. All right, top of the round.
Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, climb this damn wall.
Okay, acrobatics or
Because you're
athletics. I'm sorry.
little.
Jesus Christ. That's a straight 11.
Oh, that's
All right, you made it to the top.
Yes.
That's all the further you can go, but
Yep.
you made it to the top.
Okay, so I am gonna use a bonus action and use my Bard of Inspiration and give it to Noob.
Okay.
I think it's Bardic.
And
Yeah, you actually, unless you're gonna attack with something, you have an action left, and that's it.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire right here.
Okay.
Target him.
And what is it?
Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet. I'm going to pick violet. Any creature in that area, when the spell is cast, is outlined if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For a duration, affected creatures,
How long does it last?
Can't turn
10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You failed.
It's 1 minute.
and it's advantage against attacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Keep you-
damn it.
All right. So he failed. He starts to glow.
Oh, sorry.
Should have held that fireball.
All right. Now comes to.
All right, another swing at this chick.
Clobber in time.
I just wanted to help you with your wagon.
Hit her with your
That
spear.
is 14.
Hits.
Alrighty, and remember this is knockout.
Yep.
Not the kill. That is 8.
Okay. So as you say that, you take the bottom of your weapon and just kind of hit her between the eyes with it. And she is out cold.
Does anybody have rope?
We all got rope.
I don't. Oh, yeah, I do.
Here's your fucking rope. You know where that's from? No.
Boondock Saints.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay,
All
I
right.
got you.
So, I'm going to take a swing at him.
All right.
8. And then what is it? Plus.
It would be the great sword right here. Plus
Oh,
5.
plus 5. 13.
13 hits.
7.
You can re-roll once.
Oh, hold on.
I got another one. So
All right. So 7 plus.
7 plus 3, 10. Oh, look
Okay.
at that, I can math.
Again, you kind of just bull rush him and take your sword. It almost jams into the side of him. He's still alive, but it's in there.
Ooh.
Baseball swing.
Did anybody else see all the blood?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You should make a barbarian.
Yeah, right.
So he's going to. Which one's he? Okay. He's gonna shoot at disadvantage. You being that close. So he reaches up with his crossbow to try to stick you with it, but as he goes to release, you just kind of knock it away with your other hand. Sword's still in his rib cage. You twist it a little bit.
Ooh.
This guy is gonna take 2 shots.
Oh no.
Ooh, cocked. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Not quite.
And 11 to hit.
11 missed.
Okay. So you take 5 damage. And he is going to... Okay. Then that brings us top of the round.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger and then run up, and I'm gonna swing my dagger at him. It's 25.
Okay.
Is it your cool magical dagger?
Yes, it is. It's still each blade.
Go ahead.
19.
19 hits.
4.
4. Okay. So you run up and jam your dagger into his thigh, and he just kind of looks down at you, like in pain.
Is that what's the +1 too?
Yeah.
Alright, then it is Bernard.
Okay. So, I'm going to take a look up. Do I see them fighting, or is the hill too
wait.
high?
Me and Noob didn't. Did you skip me and Noob?
Oh my god.
Oh, I did.
You're
I'm
skipping
sorry.
everyone.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
You're up, noob.
Oh, I forgot I had advantage on his roll.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna like this sprint full speed at this guy and just
Let him
whack him.
Okay.
My veto.
Go ahead and hit.
And you get advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage.
So you,
17 and do I roll that one?
Yeah,
You roll 2.
you take the high.
And 19.
So take the highest one. And that hits, so go ahead and roll damage.
That's a 6 and a 2. I can re-roll my 2s, right?
Okay. It doesn't matter. As soon as you roll up, you just kind of cleave him. As you come running up, just with a scream, you tear through. You are now covered in the bandit's blood. As just blood
It's the
squirts
most
out
glorious thing ever.
like a Quentin Tarantino movie. Alright, and then Django, go ahead, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna come around this way a bit. And I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at that guy.
Okay. I'll give you a hit.
If I can. 19.
19 hits.
Yeah. 10.
Jesus. Okay. So you still have your sword kind of into his rib cage, and he kind of looks across, and his eyes get real big as you just see flames shoot across his face. You can now just smell burnt hair, and he looks like one of those hairless cats now. It's just and his eyes roll back, and he kind of slides off of your sword and falls to the ground. All right.
So they're all dead at this point, right?
No, I'm gonna take some of my rope out and tie her up,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna search through wagon stuff.
Okay. Roll an investigation.
I'm gonna search this guy.
So if anybody's searching
I can stop
anybody,
rolling.
go ahead and roll an investigation.
Okay. Now I'm gonna search the guy in front of me.
That's
I'll
5.
search the other guy by the rocks.
5.
You find nothing of use. I mean, he has a couple of bolts. Oh, you're
Out of the wagon.
hurt. Oh, the wagon? Oh no, that's just junk.
Oh,
You
yeah.
find like old tin cans. It's obviously a ruse. What you do notice though is the wagon wheel is like set up to fall off.
Yeah.
Alright.
6. And that guy.
Anything that he did have on him is either scorched or broken.
Okay.
He's pretty rough.
I'd like to chop off his head to keep as a pet.
The head.
God.
Okay.
As a pet?
Go ahead and make a strength check.
Doing Tim proud.
Yeah, I hope he's watching. I hope he watches the YouTube.
16.
Okay. It'll take you a little bit to get it off, but you start hacking away.
I didn't find nothing. I got one.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
On which guy?
This guy right here that I...
You were both searching the same guy?
No,
No,
he
I was
wanted-
searching that guy over there.
Okay. All right. You find 6 gold pieces on him. You also find his crossbow is in pretty good shape. He has a light crossbow.
I'm gonna take that.
Well, okay, we're just pocketing all the gold, not splitting among the party.
I just grabbed it. I'm the...
Oh, it's cool, it's fine.
Mine was a 13.
Way to think of
13.
Django.
Okay.
Yeah.
13. He has on him a short sword. He has
You might.
3 copper pieces on him.
It's up to 10 minutes.
Making my way back up.
Now your pocket jingles a little bit.
Yeah. Ting, 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 ting. Did he have any bolts too?
Yeah, he does have. I'll give you 7 bolts.
Yeah.
Chop his head
No.
I will say this. I'm gonna kind of prop her up against like the wagon and like remove her weapons, not to take them, just so she doesn't have them.
Okay.
And kind of set them to the side.
Okay. She does have a longbow and a short sword.
Okay. Well, they're just sitting on the ground right now.
Yeah.
So there's that. Alrighty.
Does anybody have a short sword I can borrow to attach this head to as we're walking?
What the?
Just talk for a minute.
I did find this one. I don't really need it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, where's
my dick?
I would have scooted in.
Why don't you leave
I'll
behind
make sure you get
the
this
small
back.
guys?
No problem. No problem. So we killed all 5 of them.
We killed all 5 of them, and
They're
I'm
still
covered in
unconscious,
blood,
right?
and it's a glorious bath.
Hey, this one's alive.
Fire.
Guess we're just gonna all...
I'm kind of gonna like kneel down on the floor because with my sword like all
Do you want to come
Messed
down,
up.
Missy?
That's gonna take me a while. I'm using Mage Hand to slowly push this guy off the edge. You can only move 10 feet or 10 pounds.
Yeah, so you're not really getting anywhere, man.
Do you want me to come back up and help you?
No, I got it. This is fine. I'm helping too.
Oh, that's what's so. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fucking goddamn motherfuck. That was only a toe. It's cool.
I'm sweating watching you do that.
It's broken.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
got
it's
it.
broken.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
God, I hate you, Albie. Oh.
That's why you're behind the computer.
So if everybody's done here, I'm just gonna kind of like shake her like, hey, hey.
I'm just gonna sit on the rock and just watch.
All right, so she comes to.
I pulled out my flute.
Oh god.
He's next.
Yeah.
As I hold up my
What do you want?
cat head.
Oh, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Doesn't matter what my name is.
Well, I asked you. It'd just be polite if you told me.
She spits in your face.
Oh, okay. Well, you're the only one left alive from the 4 of your friends. So that doesn't look very good for you.
I don't think anybody. You know what? Nope.
So, where are you from?
Kill me or let me go.
Well, I don't plan on doing either of those things. So, been here long?
She squirms. She's trying to get out of the ropes.
I'm very good at tying knots. That's, and your weapons are sitting over there, so. So, we were sent this way because there seems to be,
On the highway up there.
a lot of bandits.
Sit on the cart.
We've heard along this route here, which I'm assuming you're part of the problem. All we need to know is, can we trust you to get off these roads, or are we gonna have to do this to all your friends?
Yeah, who do you work for? I got a firebolt pistol and a crossbow.
I look back and I just give him a wink.
Okay, you can either both make intimidation. Well, you can make a charisma check. You can make an intimidation check.
What, like a persuasion?
Just regular, straight up charisma.
It's not good.
12.
It's an 8.
Kill me or let me go.
I'm like, all right, and I like lift up my hammer. I'm just gonna like crush her ankle with it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I like you.
Yeah, I'm not. Like, I'm terrible at role playing a paladin. I shouldn't be doing this shit.
So you crush her ankle. You can hear it, like, and as you lift your hammer, the foot kind of comes with it a little bit, and then just flaps back down. Yeah, it's disgusting sound. And she screams.
I can heal that.
I don't think we should.
I mean, it depends. I'm looking for information. Where can we find more of your friends? We are willing to do this peacefully. Relax.
Who the fuck do you work for?
You keep on yelling over top of me. It's making me quite nervous.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's still gonna be bad, watch. Oh, wait, persuasion?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Ooh, there we go. That's more like it. That's 22.
Okay. Alright, so she's like, she looks up and her eyes are just watering. She is in pain and she's...
Crying like a bitch.
Yeah, she is bubbling. There's tracks on top of the hill. There's a hidden trail. It will take you to the camp. It's an old mine.
Well, there's 2 hills. Which one?
To the west.
All right, let's pretend I know what the direction is on this thing.
Oh.
Which way are we going?
You're gonna head this way.
All right.
I'm guessing the way the guy was.
Oh no, I'm sorry, this way. This way.
Okay, over here.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
9. 7.
7?
Oh no.
You have no fucking clue. It's just, you have no idea.
Okay, so in this mine, how many of your companions would you say there are?
A few.
How much is a few?
I'm not telling you anything else.
As they're talking, I'm gonna, as I'm playing my flute, I'm gonna start walking around the group in a circle, just repeatedly, just walk in a circle.
Well, all I can say to you is I'm asking you questions. I'm being very polite about it.
She looks at you with a look in her face that she has never been so serious in her life, and she says, "Kill me, or the bard." Stop that goddamn music.
He likes what he likes. He does.
You know what? She's not
How
so
about
bad.
this? How about
the crossbow back.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what. You tell us how many people are at your base of operations, and our kindly bard here might stop playing his flute.
And if you don't, I'm gonna pull out my Dolmeister and join him. And I kind of whip
The
it out.
dulcimer.
Oh god.
I kind of whip it out.
I'm gonna sit down
whip it out,
right
just-
next to her
I'm
now.
just like tapping it.
She says, I'm not sure. 10, 20, I don't know. I haven't been back there in days.
12, that's not that many.
All right. Well, I've asked about all the questions I care to ask. How about you?
Who the fuck do you work for?
Make an intimidation check.
Oh no. It's somewhere on the ground. Oh.
That dice isn't nice. To
With
you.
advantage.
Okay, so that one's not good.
That one's grounded.
Oh, 20.
Okay. She says, if you go to the camp, Grat will surely kill you.
Who?
Grad? Graddle?
Grat.
Grat?
Grat. Gratatat.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Who is Grat?
I guess you'll find out, won't you?
Oh, okay. I'm tired of asking questions. Goragar, do you have any questions for our friend here?
I just walk up and shove my dagger with her friend's head on it in her face.
No, wait. Are you stabbing her?
Oh no, I'm just shoving it to
Oh, okay.
her.
I thought she was
I'm
just
just
going
like,
in.
oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Nasty business.
I mean, it smells.
Nasty business.
Alright, so I'm just gonna walk up to her and just be like, you probably haven't had this in a while, and just stab beat shoulder.
Why?
Yeah, she did.
What the hell just happened?
He just walks up like an
Maybe best
old
friends.
old movie, puts the sword like
Oh, yeah.
inside to the collarbone and just shoves it down slowly.
That was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, I think it was. I'm half dead.
Well,
Oh yeah. Maybe we should heal our friend.
I don't know. After what he just did there, I still had questions.
You said you were done, bitch.
Damn.
That's called tactics.
I don't know that you actually have any.
Well, you were supposed to scare into giving you answers, and you threw a face at her face.
That thing, smell it.
No, thank you. I'm quite alright. I like your style. Alright,
have
well,
my moments sometimes.
well, perhaps we should go look for these footprints in this trail she spoke of. She said, we're looking for a guy named Twat.
Should we bring her dead body along?
Wasn't it
Oh, I'm sorry, Grat.
great? I like the other one.
But perhaps we should rest up for you guys, maybe just a short while.
Yeah, do you want to rest up on the hill or something?
I want to
Off-
come up and
Off the road a little bit?
sleep in these flowers. Hopefully an animal comes to visit me.
Not sleep, I think we should just take a short rest and then
Yeah, just a-
get on our way.
I'm taking a nap.
You can nap for 2 hours. I'll make sure no harm comes to you, my big friend.
Alright, I'm just gonna scale back up the wall and
Yeah, I'll go too.
we're just gonna rest up there.
So you guys sit. So you guys won't. Well, it's still relatively early, so you don't really need a fire or anything. If you guys are taking a short rest, go
Just
ahead.
taking a short
During the
rest.
short rest, I am going to play Song of Rest.
Sweet!
And that.
And how does that song go?
I don't know yet.
God, no.
I'll come up with something.
Thank you.
I'll get right on that.
The cat's in a cradle and a silver spoon. Alright, and what does that do?
Anybody who rolls a hit dice to heal up gets to roll an extra 1d6.
So if any of you guys are
Yes,
healing, go ahead and take your short rest.
Yeah. Which one am I gonna roll?
I'm gonna climb up this.
So yours would be
it would be-
D10 plus a D6.
3.
Alright, I'm gonna come up here.
Yeah, you don't.
This is way gone. We were in.
You add your constitution.
8,
You add your
9,
constitution?
10.
You do add your
Plus your
constitution.
constitution.
Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I'm pretty
but-
sure. If not, house rule. There you go.
So it's this plus Constitution.
Actually, I think it's level.
Is it your level?
Jesse,
It might not be
for
anything.
this dagger, how long does the temporary hit points stay? Till
They're
short
not-
rest? Or
They're not
They're not
temporary hit points. It just
Well-
heals you up.
Oh, it just heals me?
Yeah. I feel
just
that
read it.
in
Only if it's a critical.
Only if it's a critical.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna roll.
And then you
Does it
get-
really matter what I roll?
So what is it?
So
Is
you,
this my dice then?
D8.
okay, what's he doing? Are you looking up the rules on hit dice?
Yeah.
You think that'd be a simple rule everybody knew, but like I never use hit dice.
Yeah, I know.
I think it might just be the die roll.
I think
Plus your constitution modifier.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
So it's 13.
Okay, so add that to your hit points.
And I help everybody else out. Hells yeah.
Boom, 16 maybe.
Mm. I took no damage.
Me either.
No, I did take damage. I will roll a hit die. My bad. I forgot that I took damage.
And a D6.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh no. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can go towards 11.
And a D6. If you're not at full health, D6.
You want to stop whenever you want.
Nope, I'm good.
Thirsty.
All right.
It's really you're the one that needs sleep, not me. All right. So you guys rest up.
If you're not fully healed, you still got a D6 too.
Yeah, I was down 7 and I rolled a 10. I appreciate it though.
So everybody
Already
good? Everybody
Yep.
healed up?
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
Do you want us to clear off your debris?
Yeah, please. If you don't mind handing me those.
Well, this one doesn't have a head anymore, but you can have that. Are you still walking around with like a cat head or a tabaxi head? Tabaxi head?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It's a tabaxi.
Boxy.
Okay. So you guys
I
are
like
on
to
this.
picture her just doing this and the jaw flapping up and down.
So you guys are on the side that that she said the.
Jesus Christ.
As we're walking, I just make meowing
You
sounds.
guys are on the side that she said the trail is on. Does anybody want to look for it?
What about
Yeah, I will
right now?
definitely
But only
take
when its mouth
an
opens
investigation
as we're
roll
walking.
if that's the case.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
That's freaking me the fuck out.
Does anybody else want to look for the tracks to the secret path?
I can look for the tracks.
I rolled an 11, so I'm a looking.
I
Should
have-
I
Remember
look for some tracks?
Investigation?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That's a fail. I got a
I got a
fail.
9.
18.
Okay.
There you
Oh.
go. She got it.
So,
The one with the cat head.
Roll.
even when Tim's here, Tim's not here. His character's just like ridiculously.
I
good at
put the
everything.
cat head to the ground to see if I can sniff it out.
so you
It's like a dowsing rod.
you do you do see
This is
You
why-
do smell.
This is why I'm married to you. This is because you're awesome.
so clearing away some of the bushes, you do see like a trail. It's a thin trail. It's not like heavily used, but you can see that it's recently been walked.
Am I still covered in blood?
Yes.
Yeah, so am I.
All right, noob. Do you want to lead the way through the bush with Bicho?
Sure.
All
Let's go.
right.
All right. So who's in the
I'll
lead? Who's leading?
I guess noob
That'd
is.
be me.
Noob is. I'll be right behind him with Big Thirsty.
Big thirsty. Tim,
Let it be named.
your sword is now named Big Thirsty.
You know what? I have a feeling like he's okay with it.
You're welcome.
I think I feel like he'd be okay with that.
Yeah. Completely. Okay, so
I could be wrong, but it's 2 weeks till we find out.
roll a survival
Just
check.
write that on the character sheet real quick.
Do I have to roll one?
No.
Okay.
It's 10.
10. Okay, so as you guys are traveling, you follow the trail for a little while, and at some point you seem to have lost the trail. It's a little bit heavily wooded. You have no clue where that trail was.
I think I've lost the trail, guys. I have no clue where the hell I'm going.
Do you want to borrow this to
Where-
see if you can find it?
Were you a town guard?
I'm a bounty hunter.
Alright. I just wasn't sure. That was just a general question.
I feel like bounty hunters should be good at tracking things. Oh my goodness.
Do
Alright.
you want to lead?
Sure, why
Go
not?
ahead.
I will lead.
Okay, make an investigation check for me.
Investigation or survival?
Investigation, you gotta find the trail.
God damn it, why?
Because you guys lost the trail.
We ain't finding shit.
Okay, good. Yeah, you guys are out in the middle of nowhere.
Cool.
I would like to use my cat head to look for it.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
There's nothing magical about your cat head.
There is nothing, but it makes me feel magical. Is that a problem?
No,
guess
big guy, it's not a
we
problem.
could just split the party and we could all just search for the trail.
Individually?
Yeah.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Okay. I'll play.
No, let's not.
I mean, if nobody wants to, we don't have to, but
Sarcasm does not play well with my voice.
Can I keep looking for the tracks?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. Everybody roll one investigation check. You're kind of looking around.
He really wants us to
This
find
dice is grounded. Holy
I'm
hell.
not finding crap.
11.
that's super common.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
Dude,
That's a
that's like, we're just lost in the woods.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
fucking lost.
We should make camp here.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted. I knew we shouldn't have trusted somebody that named their sword Bicho.
So I mean, you guys.
Hey,
I think we
you
got
can say anything you want about me. Leave my sword alone, alright?
So you guys can. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Is it getting dark?
Not quite yet. I mean, you still got a
Alright.
little bit of daylight.
I think-
So,
I think I might like look around a little bit more.
I mean, you can keep looking.
And again,
but with investigation
how about,
skills like
so
that.
we were heading west?
Oh, wait, that was. Oh, no, that's.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Does anybody, can it, who has good survival? Can, like, somebody make a survival check if they know which way is west and we just kind of head in that direction?
Yeah.
Anybody?
5+1.
I have +2.
I have a +1.
Jesus Christ.
That's you, champ.
Yeah.
Man, it's a good thing we split up these
Do a
stats so it's
survival
very
check to.
proficient for this group. Fucking hell. That's a 5.
Okay, so well,
Fine.
I'm just gonna wander around the area, just in case.
And then they got lost in the woods and
looking
we've
for the
never
tracks,
seen
or
it
the path again.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, every single one of you have rolled an investigation, and I'm not gonna sit here and roll investigation checks all night until
Are
you
you
figure it
sure?
out.
Investigation!
What?
Yeah,
Oh, that
so
was 13!
you can roll a survival to go in a direction.
Survival, 19.
Okay, which direction do you want to go in?
Roll a d4.
We want to go west.
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 Okay. I will say that you guys. He knows which direction. Well, he thinks that he knows the direction west.
Any other DM would have just let us wander around the woods for 3 sessions. You're so nice.
I said he thinks he knows.
So heading west. Or we think,
Is
right?
there anything else in the wood? Or wait, are we in like a large
You're in the
wooded
woods.
area?
Yeah, I mean, it's not quite a forest, but it's relatively wooded.
I'm just gonna be on the lookout for like bears and wolves and
Okay.
shit,
Maybe some bunnies too.
and woodland creatures.
Okay. So you guys travel west. Where's that dragon at? No. So you guys start to travel west. You do see up ahead there is a clearing. Excuse me. Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Whole way back into the woods.
Hashtag clearing.
So you come into a clearing, and you see. Actually, you guys would be kind of over in the corner. You wouldn't be. Yeah, you guys got lost.
Yeah, we ain't coming up no path.
Yeah.
What's behind this brush?
So you do see a large encampment. It's excuse me. It's a small hillside in the back, and then like large wooden walls that have 2 watchtowers.
All right.
Do you see anything in the watchtowers?
You can make a perception check.
16. 17.
Okay. You do see
A ghost ship.
a ghost ship out of nowhere.
Oh shit.
It's back.
You do see 2 guards kind of standing on the watchtowers.
How you want to play this?
I can currently hit this one.
Jesus Christ!
How tall are these rocks? Or are they just marble?
They're big enough that like the little guys could probably hide behind them.
But not us big
Not
ones.
you guys.
Alrighty.
But that's a big open space.
Yeah, it is. Alright.
Do they see us yet?
They don't seem to.
Come on, let's murder hobo it up, I guess.
Murder hobo it? How many do you think are in there?
There's probably a lot. She said 10, 20, so I'm assuming that there's a lot no matter which way towards that
Yeah.
pendulum you swing.
Maybe I
Does
can get
anybody
another
have like
head
a
for the
ranged
sword.
attack that
I
hits
I
pretty
got a-
far?
I got a heavy crossbow.
Nope, I have a javelin.
I have
Maybe,
a heavy crossbow also.
Do you want me to go in and try to talk our way in?
How about, since you guys are little, hide behind those rocks. You could distract them, I guess.
I'm not worried about who's in the watchtowers. I'm worried about who's behind the walls.
Yeah, true.
So maybe we want to try to go about this a diplomatic way, and if things go downhill, then that's just the way they go.
No.
I don't think you saw the lady. How diplomatic was
Ah.
she?
She wasn't
Yeah,
too bad.
She wanted to rob us right away.
Yeah, I almost died.
Well, I
I
mean,
don't
you're a
think these
terrible bounty hunter. That is none of our faults.
He's not wrong.
You're tasting my patience, little guy.
Oh, well, you were testing my patience when you made me walk further into the woods than I had to.
Touche.
Well, what's the worst that can happen? I
I'm
go
just
up and
gonna
try to
aim
talk,
a
they
finger
attack
gun at
us, we're
this
just at
guy.
the same spot. What?
I'm just gonna aim a finger gun at this guy and just like, I got this one.
Oh Lord.
So we're not trying to talk this through at all?
No, I mean, you can talk to
You
him.
can go talk
If
to
it
them.
goes south, I'll fire.
Alright.
Can I get one of your bolts?
Wait, how far does my heavy crossbow?
I got
Reach.
7.
What's it say there?
Here.
It doesn't
I'll give
say
you
we didn't
one.
write that.
anything. It
Wait,
just
what do
says
you
heavy
got?
crossbow.
A light crossbow.
Yeah, mine doesn't say.
I'll give you a 3.
Okay, I'll take the 3.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Okay.
Oh, are you looking for range?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know how far our crossbows go.
It is.
I'm pretty sure it's 60 feet.
For the heavy crossbow?
I think that's 120. It goes up to 120.
Crossbow light.
Crossbow light.
It says like a number 100 and 400. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Yeah.
400
So
your max.
400's your max.
Oh, so we could definitely hit them.
Yeah, I think past the first number, it's disadvantage to hit.
Yeah. And then past the last number, you just, yeah.
Yeah, so you can attack with disadvantage from that far.
I have no idea how far that is.
What did you say? 80 to what? 100?
100 to 400.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought 100 a lot.
Oh. Well, I mean, like if you move like here, you're at 100 feet.
All right.
Do they see me from up there? If I go
They
to
have, what, 80 feet?
If you move out. Yeah. Yours is 80 to
I don't know
320.
how far they can see. Can they
Alright.
see all the way over here?
Well, here's wait, how about we do this? I'm gonna go try to talk. While they're distracted, you can spread out in the woods, and if things go south, come running.
Alright.
How high up are the watchtowers?
They're about 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
Like these are high walls.
All right.
I mean, like if you came running, it's still gonna take you like 3 turns to get in there. Oh man.
I can't even.
What the fuck you want me to do?
No, I don't know.
Fine, let's go. Just go fucking kill him. Fuck it. Whatever.
No, I'm down for whatever.
Remember, there's
I
like,
think-
how many guys were in there? 12? Something like that?
Okay, I'm walking. I'm
Are
just gonna walk up.
Sending Bernie in?
You can follow me. You can hide.
I'm
not
stay-
hiding.
I'm gonna stay in the brush, but like right there.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
gonna
move
move
me
over.
like right over here?
I'm not hiding. Can you hide me in the trees?
Well, I didn't mean like. That's good. Yeah.
Does anybody want to come with me?
No.
I'll go with
Okay.
you.
All right, let's
I'll
go.
go. So we're walking towards them?
Sure.
All right, hold up.
Oh god.
Here we go.
Greetings, travelers.
So, as you guys make your way, probably about to the point where you hit those rocks, you can hear. No.
I got a finger gun ready.
You hear
Look, there's kittens.
one, this guy over here. Miles, got 1, 2. And then you hear a ringing of a bell. Gung, 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 gung. And you see 2 small doors start to open up.
Oh.
Not again! Nightmares!
Go ahead and roll initiatives.
Okay.
Are they wolves?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Guys, I don't think talking.
Oh, jeez, what did I tell you?
I don't think talking is an option.
Alright.
It's great when people get mad that people just try to kill everything, and then you get a DM that just makes you kill everything. It's great. It makes you feel less guilty.
4.
2.
Oh,
15.
what did you roll?
16.
A 1?
I got plus the 2, 13 plus the.
I have 15 also.
Oh, 15?
16.
He had 15. That's why I said
Oh,
15.
okay. 1 second. All right. So,
Smirk some bitches.
Are you gonna drop your short sword with a head on it and pull out your great sword?
Well,
how many spaces is it to where they're at right now?
I'm going to gently put my sword with the head down
Okay.
for now. I will come back for it.
10 spaces.
10 spaces.
As I'm
60
putting
feet.
it down.
Yep. So,
That's his mouth flapping.
this guy is going to take 2 shots One at each of you. First one at Bernard. $18.
Nope.
Okay. Second one at Noob. 23.
Oh gosh.
Somebody wants you dead tonight.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
You know what it is? It's that chair.
It is. You take 7 damage as one of the arrows flies, and it just penetrates your armor. And then the other bandit down to 9. Yeah, you won't die. Does the same thing. 17.
Nope.
The other one misses. So 2 arrows fly by. Next up is I can't see those fucking spaces for the life of me.
Make better maps, Jesse.
Yeah, I know. This is one of the first ones I made. We're gonna go there.
Is my pen?
Yep.
Okay. Then it is.
Oh, nice. I'd like to pull out my heavy crossbow
Okay.
and shoot that one.
Yeah.
Right in the face. 12. 14.
Okay, 14 hits.
Two. Oh.
As it comes charging in, a big bolt just kind of hits it in the side. It stammers a little bit, but catches its footing.
Did you want to move at all, or are you staying in the...
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Are you trying to hide?
No,
Okay.
just hanging out.
All right.
Don't really want to leave my pet cat here, you know.
Whose dex is higher? Okay. Go ahead. Your
Is it
turn.
my turn? I'm gonna take my heavy crossbow and I'm gonna shoot the black guy down there.
This guy here?
Yep.
Okay.
That is a 6.
Okay.
Plus what?
Jesse.
Oh, 6 plus, it'll be that 4, right?
Yeah. So 10.
10. That's a 10.
Okay. 10 misses.
Little bandage.
You're up.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna guess I can't see squares either. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Cool. I got my warhammer and my shield out.
Oh, I thought maybe you tried to pet it or something.
Why? That's an
It could be
that's
a pet.
11.
Okay. You run up and you swing. It just dodges out of the way. It is.
Me? Okay. Am I considered hidden?
Make a stealth check.
Oh god. It's gonna be a good one. 8.
You. Maybe.
Alright. I'm just gonna firebolt that guy anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
I just wanted to know if I had advantage.
Nope.
Nope. Ooh, 12.
Okay, 12 misses.
This is where we all die. To low rolls.
And I'll move behind this rock and try and like duck down.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to use a bonus action and use a Bard of Inspiration on Noob.
Okay.
And then I'm going to I'm just going to stand right here. It's 25. And I'm going to shoot one of the bolts from at the
Okay, go ahead.
20.
Hits.
That's a D6, right? I didn't kick that far.
Is it a light crossbow?
Yeah, it's a light.
I am pretty sure that's 6.
I don't think so.
It's a D8.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
That's even better. That would be 9.
Are you proficient
Yes.
with crossbows?
Yes, I am. And crossbows.
Hand crossbows. That is a light crossbow.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So do
Well,
not add your proficiency.
Well,
So it'd still be a 6.
is that what was that part of your starting equipment?
Yeah.
Then it's a hand crossbow, so you'd roll a d6 and that is
He
modified.
picked the
No,
light.
I picked it up.
He picked
The
a light crossbow from the bodies. Yeah, hand crossbow and a light crossbow are two different things.
Yeah.
What was the damage?
It was 6.
Okay. So this guy is gonna swing in.
Ran up like an idiot. Now I'm in range of 4 people.
Oh, God.
So
Yeah, so smart. Cool.
16.
Nope.
Okay. And the other one's gonna try to bite you. Nope.
Nope.
So they're both kind of going at a full sprint, and they just coming at you, but can't seem to connect. They kind of slide as they run at you. Next up is these guys.
Eyeballing it. Eyeballing it.
Yeah, he is going to take 2 shots at Noob.
Jeez.
21.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
That spot's cursed.
So that's 4 damage. One whizzes past your head, and you take the other one in the shoulder.
Down to 5.
Okay. Then this one's gonna take 2 shots at Bernard.
Running up there is pretty fucking dumb.
No, misses.
It was a big ass open field. We gotta get that.
23 to hit.
We should have looked for another entrance.
Should have had a long rest first.
You take 7 damage.
We should have looked for a back door.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
All right, and that is their turn. So
All right.
Bloodbath.
I'm going to shoot this one with my crossbow. Just never mind.
It was worth a shot.
okay.
I got it. I
I
like
didn't
it.
even try.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Okay. So, what'd you try to shoot at?
This guy.
Okay. So you release. It's just not making it. You can see like the bolt comes in and like sticks in the wood, like almost in front of him.
There's too much blood on me.
Oh yeah.
Let's shoot my crossbow again. At a white guy down there.
Okay.
That's 19.
Yeah, that hits.
And what is it? What?
Fuck 'em up.
1 D10. This one. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
To which guy? This one here.
That guy right there, yeah.
So you see, as he releases, he kind of stammers back. He's hit. Can you go back here?
Alright, I'm gonna try to hit this wolf right here. Let me see something real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna cast. I should be keeping it for some divine smite, but I'm not going to. I'm going to cast Bless on myself, on Gorgar, and on Django.
Okay.
So what that means is whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw, you can roll a d4 and add that number to your attack. Alright, so... God damn it. I'll still roll it. 12.
On the wolf?
Yeah.
Miss.
On the wolf.
Yeah.
I forgot that I thought you... don't ask. Alright.
Good thing I cast Bless.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Alright.
he's still blessed.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you're still blessed.
climb on top of this rock pile
Come out.
and do another firebolt on this guy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna need the D4. It's a 2.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So you run up the rocks, you get this inspiration, and you run up the rocks, and you're like,
Shit.
and nothing comes out. It's just,
And
Wild magic sword.
it's just a cantrip.
Doesn't matter.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm up there. Yep.
okay. All right.
You know what?
Good, Devin.
Use that on my next one.
Oh, Bless is an action, so I wouldn't have been able to swing at him anyway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I'm going to just reach over and touch Noob and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Ooh.
11.
Nice. 16.
There's all my spell slots.
Oh my god. That's not good.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's better be worth it.
All right.
Probably not.
This guy's gonna take 2 shots at Dango.
Shouldn't have done that.
11.
Oh, miss.
13.
Miss.
Jesus. All right.
Yeah.
You just see him. Doom, what the fuck? Doom, what the fuck? This guy's gonna take 2 shots at Bernard.
Nice.
Cocked. No. 16.
Nope.
Nope. All right. And then the wolves are gonna attack Bernard.
Oh no. At least you have a high AC.
16.
Nope.
$19.
19 is my armor class.
All right. Okay, so you take 6 damage, then roll a strength check for me.
Saving throw or just check?
Saving throw.
It's the same thing anyway. Oh, that was almost a 1. That's
Alright, you're good.
22.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So one wolf grabs you, and this guy over here kind of grabs you by the arm and tries to tug you back. You pull your hand free,
Okay.
and it is...
Well, in all fairness,
Yeah.
Bless's concentration. So I have to roll.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And that's not gonna do it.
Yeah, no.
So we're not blessed anymore.
Nope. What a waste of a spell slot.
I'm gonna shoot that one with my crossbow.
Okay.
Trying to be fair.
18.
Hits.
Now, a heavy crossbow is still dexterity for your modifier?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not strength.
4.
4 damage. Okay. New.
Damn, I can't really tell.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Some help. I really appreciate it.
I'm gonna run past Django and be like, kill that guy, please, while I help your friend. And I'm gonna swing at that wolf.
Hey, don't get us lost in the wood, please.
Do you want my help or not? I would just eat you.
Oh, well, no. Go ahead, run away now. See what happens.
Probably get lost again.
I forgot what I
Plus
got.
your strength. Or it's plus your. Okay.
It's right next to your greatsword, plus 6.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 18.
That hits.
Anyway.
I still have my crossbow, right?
Oh, right. You would have to drop your crossbow and draw your sword, so that would be your bonus action.
So that's you can still have your attack. You just have to pick up your crossbow later.
Yeah.
But that's my bonus action gone, right?
Yeah.
Which you don't really have a bonus action.
Yeah. Not really a. Oh, yeah. No, you wouldn't be able to do that.
You can always wait around.
Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna drop my crossbow and just hack the crap out of that damn wolf. 6. I'm gonna reroll that 2.
Yeah.
And it's still a 10.
Yeah.
It's twice tonight.
So that's 6 and 8 plus the plus 6.
It'd be plus 4.
Or
Plus 4.
Other side.
Your great sword.
Whoever helped make your character sheet did it
Your
wrong.
great sword plus 6. So.
No,
that's
it'd
the
be-
2. That's the
it'd be
2.
Plus
dice.
4 for your strength.
Oh.
You have plus 6 for his damage on it.
That's 12.
Let me see that.
Probably added proficiency in there.
Yeah, I added his proficiency.
12.
You don't
Yeah, I don't know why that I did.
It's all good.
I can add proficiency, but only half of it. I'm
Yeah, I don't
proficient
know why I
with
did
it.
that.
This is actually.
Yeah, it's 12 total.
12.
So
All right. So as you come running up, you just slice it pretty much, pretty near in half. That one goes down.
yeah.
Okay, so.
Get him.
What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna lay on hands myself for 10, and then that is my action, and I'm gonna put up my shield ready for the next flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh me. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna old classic this guy with a firebolt.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, I'm not blessing.
Nope.
No, 13.
Okay. 13 hits.
Oh, okay. Didn't need it. Two.
He really felt that.
You see the shoulder just kind of catch fire, and he's like, that's about it.
No. I'm just gonna yell, I tried!
much appreciated.
So I'm gonna sidestep, and I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot a bolt at that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck him up. Man, the thing rolled.
16.
No, it's just a straight roll, because you are not proficient with that.
Yes, 13.
So it'll be a 13. 13 still hits, but you're not proficient with that weapon, so you can't add modifiers.
Unless it was a hand crossbow.
Right.
Boom, motherfucker.
What were you shooting?
The guy from the tower.
So this is actually
That motherfucker dead.
4,
Alright.
and this one's actually.
No, to hit would still be +6.
Yeah, those are all right.
I changed it on the other side for the damage. You see, I
Oh,
did.
okay.
I
okay,
accidentally
okay,
put them
okay,
over. I
okay,
don't know
okay.
why I did that. Probably because I did it at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I feel that.
Alright, so he's going to take 2 shots, Bernard. 15.
Nope.
And that one totally missed. So he takes 2 shots.
It's great because I have a high AC, but when it comes to dexterity saving throw, I'm gonna get fucking murdered.
Alright, 24.
You got a vicious mockery. That
To me?
Yeah, 24 to hit.
Yeah, who's this, the wolf?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna start doing vicious mockery.
9 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh,
Alright.
It was a good roll.
you hit like a brick.
And then, strength saving
I'd have to get closer. 60 feet.
13.
13.
Just a
All
little
right.
bit.
He
Oh, no, not
latches.
13. I'm sorry. 20.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I said 13. It was 7. It was 17 plus 3. My bad.
All right. He latches on, and it fucking hurts, but he goes to pull, and your armor just kind of, as he bites down, he can feel like bites into your armor a little bit and releases. It is. So that guy's dead.
Dead.
Ooh. Which one's dead?
This guy.
That
Wouldn't
guy.
it be on her?
Yeah, it's on her first, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Tim would not appreciate you just hiding in the woods, just saying.
I'm moving.
If he was watching right now, he'd be like, bitch, I'd be up there. Except he wouldn't call you a bitch because he's more respectful than that. But still.
I'm gonna shoot him
Okay.
again.
What the fuck is that?
That's a 9. 14.
Hits.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. Welcome to the slaughter.
I can't wait to go back and get my little sword with my head on it.
It hits. Now.
I can still hit him from across from here. Yeah.
Yeah, you're still.
We're still 5 feet away.
Technically, I was here.
Yeah. Plus your sword's huge.
Yeah. I'm gonna heck at that. Nah, that's a 1.
Cool.
That's whatever.
He hits.
Sorry, bro.
If he doesn't hit me, fuck off.
Roll another attack.
Just 1 or both?
Just roll a 20.
13.
That doesn't hit.
That doesn't fit. All right. As you come swinging through, confident as you are, you have your shield up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see the blade just coming straight at you, and you just knock it out of the way and look at him like,
Mubby.
Very powerful. Good hit. Good hit. Very powerful. Now, if you would just hit this thing, we'd be on it.
you're up.
Alright, on Warhammer again.
Man, these are just 2 guys.
17.
17
hits.
Thank fucking God. Oh, that's the. Thank God, but 4.
Oh, that's enough.
Thank God my strength isn't like 1.
So you come crushing down on it. Okay.
Oh, thank the good Gabriel.
Alright, I'm gonna hop down and get a couple feet this way, probably like right here. So I can get a clear shot. And I'm gonna firebolt that guy.
Alright, go ahead.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Well, oh, the redemption!
Whoa!
For 17.
Yeah, that hits.
What did I do with my 10? Oh, yeah. I was like,
Here it is.
yeah.
One night.
1.
Me and you were nickel and
Yeah, 10
diming.
minutes.
And we're lucky to hit it all.
It's like when a sparkler gets you.
Oh, so I could have rolled on that.
It's enough to go,
You
ooh.
already hit
Yeah.
Devin.
hits, didn't you?
Yeah, I rolled that
Yeah,
one.
you're fine.
You're up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna run up a little bit.
Viciously mock him.
No, not yet.
Yeah. Roast
I'm
him.
I'm gonna shoot my last bolt at him.
Okay.
16.
16 hits.
4.
Okay. He's taking damage.
What if they made crossbows with black powder?
You
Then you have
tinker.
Then you have a powdery bolt.
Hmm.
He's gonna take 2 shots at the guy that just shot at him.
Because they do have tinker.
Yeah. That's why I went rock no. For tinkering.
15.
I just didn't get there.
What?
15 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that one hits. So it's 2d8.
Getting slowed down. We can't even take out bandits. Woo!
So 7 damage for the first one.
If he hit max, he would kill me. Straight out.
And then
Without a
6
modifier.
damage for the second one. What do you hit?
I'm down to 6.
Okay.
Ooh,
That
2
hurt.
guys.
Alright, and then it is back to...
The first time I got attacked and I got fucking hit hard.
I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow again.
Okay.
I wish Alistair was here.
I don't.
I don't.
He'd probably be dead right now.
His ability to damage
19.
himself while
19
he
hits.
attacks.
5.
5.
Yeah!
Oh, we took that bitch out! You're welcome!
Alright.
Love the sass. Love the sass.
Alright. So you don't see anybody else.
Oh,
I'm definitely
Are
gonna.
those doors
I'm
still
definitely gonna have to pop one of these health potions.
Good.
All right. What is it? +2? Fuck yeah!
10?
10.
Nice.
Does anybody else need a health potion?
I'm
Me.
alright for now.
Do you need one?
I'm at 16. I should be alright.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I didn't take any damage again.
Are you gonna use it?
You just gonna look at it?
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty.
5.
+2, 7.
3, 7. Wait a minute. Hoot.
I feel like you're drinking blood when you take health potions.
I mean, it depends
Could
on
be.
That's probably kind of accurate. Okay,
Alright.
you said this wall's like 20 feet?
Yeah, you see, like, in front of you, so there's 2 small gates that look like it was just big enough for the wolves to come out. But beside that is, like, one large gate.
Okay.
Well, can any of our littler people maybe crawl through a gate?
Yeah.
What the?
What the hell kind of...
They're still open, right?
Yeah, they're still open.
What little person wants to go through?
I
for
feel like
it?
that's a trap.
Oh, can,
One, I've been in a cage. I'm not going in it again.
Well, you should be used to it by now then.
Alright.
It'll be okay.
Alright. And I start walking up because I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to about here. Can I like see inside the gate? I know it'd be like a very narrow vision path, but can I see any-
Inside the 2 small gates?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I mean,
I'm gonna
looking
climb
in,
the
you can't really
watchtower.
see too much of anything. You can, hold on there, champ. I mean, we'll play that game. You can't really see too much in. It's like, there's bars on the other side of what you see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all you need.
So is that basically those 2 small gates were just kind of like kennels or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, that's perfect for you.
You gonna try?
Climb in the wall.
All right.
Or the watchtower, not just the
He
wall.
wants to go back.
Okay,
to
so
again.
do an athletics check twice.
Oh no.
Oh wait,
It's gonna be
One
good,
at a
guys.
time.
It's gonna be good.
I'm gonna go pick up my crossbow.
11.
Oh, I forgot my head.
Okay. Okay.
I'm slowly.
Yeah, it's a slow go. Go ahead.
13.
All right.
Struggle.
Make one more for me to get up over the rail.
5.
Oh. Make an acrobatics check to catch yourself as you fall.
Oh no. Oh, man, I should have grabbed Featherfall, huh? 17.
Okay, you get about 10 feet before you grab on. You do take 2 damage just from the pure force of you falling, almost dislodging your shoulder.
You got this.
I'm just gonna rest up here for a second.
What do the rest of you want to do?
I went to go pick up my crossbow.
Okay.
I went and picked up my.
I'm climbing this side.
Okay. Go ahead, make 2 athletics checks.
Alrighty. 22.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're
18.
Yeah.
okay. And then you're up.
Okay.
I'm not
Can you
yet.
drop
I'm
the
gonna
roof
keep-
down
I'm
for
gonna
me
keep
to
going.
climb up?
Okay, make one more athletics check,
Okay. Oh no.
and you fall to your death.
Oh, it was a natural 20.
Was it?
I'll do it in the thing. 17.
Okay. So you guys get up.
Ooh.
And you guys are in the watchtowers, and you can see over the edge there's a tent, a few tents, there's some blood spots. You see over here there's like a pile of bodies.
Oh.
Oh no.
Like
Oh.
human bodies?
Yeah. And there are stairs that will lead you back down. You see that there's a wheel attached about right here, and it's attached to the gate. The gate goes up.
Okay, and we don't see anybody out here?
You don't see anybody out here.
Do we hear anybody out here, like in the tents or anything? Too far away to know?
You can make a perception with disadvantage.
That's 18 and 10.
You don't hear anything.
Alright.
I'm gonna loot this guy.
Okay. Investigation.
Man, everybody's just like free for himself. It's crazy.
Oh, 22.
Everybody's trying to steal all this gold. They forgot that I have the 150 silver pieces the guy gave us.
So you find
I don't
six.
even want gold.
You find 6 silver pieces and 4 bolts.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm
Double
gonna
my bolt stack.
I'm gonna slowly walk down the stairs.
Okay.
And make my way over to the gate
Okay.
to try to open it up.
All right.
I'm gonna try and put on this guy's armor. And just... we sure did get him.
So well, it's leather armor, but it's just like way too fucking big for you.
We sure did get him.
So like, you see him kind of waddling around. He like looks kind of like that kid in fucking Christmas Story, but just his hands sticking out.
Delightful. That's delightful.
All right, so you make your way down to
The wheel.
the
The wheel in the sky keeps
You wanna
on
try to-
turning on.
Want to try to open it?
Sure.
Okay. You turn it. The gate slowly starts to come up. It's wide open.
I would like to try to pull out the wolf's teeth.
Okay. Make a nature check.
We're infiltrating, damn it.
15.
Okay. It'll take a little bit, but you start ripping teeth out.
Nice.
You will get.
Losing it.
Realistically, you grab like 3 good teeth.
Nice. Write it down in his notes. He's got 3 teeth.
A little bit further than that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, my head, like my cat head, doesn't really have teeth. And so I shove the teeth up in its gums.
Okay, make a medicine check.
1. Well, why does it not have teeth?
Yeah, why does it not have teeth?
I feel like they were blown out.
Fair enough.
Alright. Alright.
Figure out what's wrong with him.
So you take these teeth and you jam them up in this head, but as you're jamming these teeth, it slowly starts to like slit through the head. Now the head has like a pocket of where you've been pushing into a blade, and just like it's like your head's hardly even holding on to the sword at this point, but the teeth are in its mouth, not where teeth should be, but they're in its mouth.
Dope.
Sweet.
Dope.
Alrighty.
Those are tents, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out the tents.
It sucks that those adventurers killed our wolves, but I'm glad we killed all of them.
I just envision this.
Oh boy.
An old
So
man
you-
Spider-Maning
You
a
look
book over.
inside. If you guys want to take a couple minutes to investigate the tents, it's just basic stuff. It's like bedrolls, nothing fancy.
This is the best day ever.
Okay. So, do we notice there's nothing around the gates?
No,
There's
just
piles
this door.
of the body. Is the door open or closed?
It is closed.
On the front of a cave?
Yeah.
God damn it. Who the fuck doors off a cave? Oh.
It's like a
Who
mine
doors
shaft,
off a
right?
cave?
Okay.
So nothing really in the tent. You want to knock?
Maybe one of these guys has a key? Well, I searched this one, but
Okay, I'll walk back up and search the other guy.
Okay, investigation.
Nope. 6. I'm rolling like garbage.
Alright. You know what? I'm dressed up like him. I'll go knock.
Wait, does everybody else want to come in first? Maybe get closer?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stand like to the side of the door, kind of like my back pressed up against it, just
I'm
to.
gonna go on the opposite side of where he's at.
I'm gonna be tucked away behind the tent a little bit.
I'll just be right here.
I'm gonna walk right up to the door and try and open it first.
Okay. It's locked.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot my dang key. I'll knock on the door.
Okay, so you.
Hey,
Couple minutes go by, nothing.
Can I walk up and try to bust it down?
just Jaren, you
Yeah, you
damn
can.
asshole! I forgot my key.
God damn.
23.
Okay.
No, be 21.
Plus 5 strength.
That's a saving throw.
Oh,
So your strength is plus 3, so it's 21.
sorry, 21.
Sorry. I'm just trying to tell you. Meow. What time is it? It's 11:44.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're almost. You guys are almost at a good spot.
All right.
Can I
So
break it?
yeah, you kick the door in. It just goes like
You're welcome.
off the hinges. So go ahead and put.
I made that door my bitch.
Here's some wolves for you.
Here's a dead guy.
Yeah. And another one.
Some more dead people. Here's Freddy Krueger gnome.
Freddy Krueger knew?
So,
It's all burnt up.
Yeah.
so you guys see a
Oh.
basically it's a small sloping passageway. You see,
My cat.
you can see now that it looks like an old mine. So at the bottom of the slope there is like firelight.
Okay.
Wow.
Who wants to go first?
I guess I have to.
Put down the creepy tunnel.
I'm just gonna walk in front and angrily shout, "I told you I forgot my damn key!"
Oh man. Okay.
So we're shouting. Okay, I like it.
Well, they heard us break down the door.
Yeah,
They
there's
have to
no
believe
real
something.
And then a little gnome comes walking down. God damn, that gnome's strong.
So as you guys walk into that room,
Oh no.
I need you to put two of those guys like by the bedrolls, because they pretty much woke up. So back your guys up a little bit.
Woke them
Oh,
up.
fresh cat head.
This is so bad. Somebody had a spells. You didn't use any of yours yet, did you?
I used one,
Oh, okay. Okay, for
but I
shield.
mean I can't heal.
All right. So I'm just gonna
I
have
have
you
one
guys
spell slot left.
roll initiative.
God damn it.
Even though I look like one of them.
Oh yeah, you do not.
Oh no! Why do I keep doing that?
2.
Well,
I got a 4.
21.
Hold on.
Way to suck. 2. I got a 2.
we're really good at initiative.
I'm not good at rolling anything today.
4.
Whoop.
21.
Me.
My legs are just stiff. I'm just trying to stretch them out. 2.
All right.
Are these guys still kind of laying down?
No, when they heard the door like explode off the hinges, they pretty much woke up. Plus the bell was kind of a tell sign that somebody was coming.
Yep.
So, you're up first, noob.
Oh, I keep on thinking this noob Cybot from Mortal Kombat.
Save the cat for me.
Oh, God.
This one is this guy right here.
All right.
That is a. I keep forgetting.
Plus,
So
if it's with your sword, it's a +6.
it's a +6 plus that.
Yep.
That's 19.
Okay. Hits.
Yeah.
Destroy.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay. So as you run in, sword comes up into his rib cage, lifts him off the ground, and he just slides down your sword as you kick him off. He's dead.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
I look
you
back at
guys.
everybody like,
There's still
Alright.
another one, so
I'm going to
keep
run
your
up
eyes open.
and get this cat bitch
Can't be it.
with my greatsword.
ooh.
20!
Alright, roll damage.
Where the fuck did it go? There.
The sword
Man, we
turns
should
into a
get
lightsaber.
confetti blasters for natural 20s.
You can re-roll your 2.
Six.
I don't want to clean that up, but
Yeah, he's dead.
Wait,
So-
wait. No, I want to go over this. So it's 10 doubled,
Yeah,
20.
20.
Plus for her crit, she gets to roll an extra damage die.
Yeah.
So roll one more. I'm just curious.
Where's my glitter one?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think you were going to take 20 minutes. 21 plus your strength says 24.
Right.
Fucking
Please
murder.
tell me I just decapitated it.
You didn't decapitate him. You literally sliced him in half. Like, you came down in between, like, shoulder blade to neck, and you literally cut him almost completely clean to the dick, falls to the side, 2 pieces.
I really needed a new cat head.
There is blood
Maybe
everywhere.
you can put it
I
together.
love the blood feeling.
Oh no, I'm getting turned on.
All right, so that's that.
Can
You
we
do
find
see.
swords?
Yeah, we can do that right there.
Oh god, sword fight.
Well, I tried to warn them that.
Beach show rubbing up against Big Thirsty.
I love Timid.
All right, so there is a hallway to the northern end for you guys. So, like, right there.
Okay.
Do you guys?
I'm not the one that has to get up in the morning.
I mean, I do.
It's
but I
okay.
can
You
take a
guys are
nap.
gonna. It's almost at the end of this. So who's taking point?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go right behind. I don't know where.
I'll keep our 2 little guys in between us.
Okay. Hold right there.
Wait, you going right here?
So I need you.
There's probably a trap.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So everybody that's in the hallway, roll a dexterity save.
Am I in the hallway? I'm right at the bottom.
Yeah, you're in the hallway. If
Oh,
you're on the
sick.
stairs.
This time.
That is 8.
Is that on the saving throw or?
Saving throw, yeah. You rolled a 14.
14.
14.
Okay.
I don't like it.
My weakness. Any kind of saving throw.
So you take 5 damage,
Okay.
then roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Can I re-roll that or no?
Yeah, go
okay. Oh, 20.
Okay.
Like, if you want me
So-
to keep the original one, I'll keep
No, no,
it.
that's
It's just
fine.
like, I went to roll it in and it hit the thing here and
No,
it
no.
stopped.
No, that's why I built those things. You feel sick at first, but it kind of passes.
Okay.
From the stairs?
You guys take 3 damage.
Ooh,
Okay.
that would have killed us.
And you do not have to make a dexterity saving throw, but you do see at the end of the hallway there is like firelight. You can see that it leads down.
Okay, do we know what caused this damage?
Oh, sorry, yeah. So as you guys walk through, you hear it, and then
Okay, little darts, okay.
so darts just kind of fly out with a little bit of a. You see, like as the darts are flying by, a little green streak.
Okay.
All right, you guys want to go in?
I mean, I kind of do, but then my health kind of tells me I don't. You're in the front, are you going in?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you enter,
Dang.
Oh, fuck.
What the heck?
That's a big dude. Oh, I'm up behind.
Yeah. I'll carefully make my way down the hallway to.
Here we come.
Is this you, Izzy?
Just take,
Yeah.
just push
Fucked up
both.
face.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, damn.
Right.
Calm down there, champ. There was an
That's a
incident.
big guy. Woofy.
You kind of
Alright.
look like my cat head.
Could you imagine if we were all full health?
Or had any spells left? Jesus Christ, dude.
Sorry, boys.
Wow.
He's killing somebody.
So
Probably you.
you enter the small
I go
room,
through a lot of shit before it gets to me.
and across the room there are two small stair steps that lead onto a pillar. A fire in the center lights the majority of the room. In front of the platform stands two bandits on top, and you see sitting on a nice large fancy chair a big orc dressed in very nice armor, bone, and he sees you enter.
That must be Twat. Oh, okay, yeah, we're all spreading out. Yeah.
I'm just gonna bring you in. Go ahead and bring him in.
I'm running. Fuck this.
This is gonna be a good time.
You see the orc kind of lean forward. Oh, Oathbreaker. It's been a long time since I seen you. And if Tim was here, he would know exactly what I was talking about. But unfortunately, he is not here. So,
What kind of oath did I break?
only he knows.
Your vow of celibacy.
Oathbreaker, I thought you dead. Looks like we can take care of that now, though. He stands up and he picks up a large great axe.
I'd rather not.
Spits on the blade and kind of runs his hand across it.
Have some respect
that's
for your
dirty.
weapon, man.
I guess it's our turn, boys. Kill them all. And that is where we're going to end
Oh, cool.
for the night, because it is getting late.
Okay, so you want to just TPK us in the first 5 minutes of the next one, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good.
Have
good
fun,
death.
Tim.
Ooh.
I put your character into the
Oh my gosh.
All right, so that ends that for the night
And for the campaign.
and the campaign.
Good. Good.
No spells.
I mean, you can always run.
Yeah, well, you made us come into the fucking room, so there's that.
Yeah, don't worry about that. All right, so we want to thank anybody that stuck around. We'll be posting this on YouTube in a few days. We're actually going to split it into two, and we'll release one this week and one next week. Again, there should be a link to the page somewhere to our YouTube channel. And remember, if you like, subscribe, after 100 subscriptions, we will be doing a little giveaway. So I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. I know that these guys didn't.
I had fun.
They're all gonna die.
Well.
I'm okay with dying.
Anybody that knows D&D knows it's okay in the long run because you have 30,000 characters you can play. So you're just giving us a head start. I'm a terrible paladin anyway. I'm just going around killing everything. Everybody's out there's like, oh my god, I just killed stuff in the paladin.
Paladin just broke her legs.
Oh my god, take away his powers. I just fucking got him.
All right, guys. So anyway, we will see you here 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So,
Peace.
have a good night.